This is number 9, a 6-bedroom B&B in one of Britain's busiest seaside towns, Torquay in Devon. It's both home and business to Rachel Roth, a 50s enthusiast who dreams of winding back the clock to a golden age.
I love the 1950s. Clothes were lovely, people dressed nicely. I think it was the last decade of the 20th century that had any sort of style about it or elegance. Let's try and recreate it here.
But after 8 months of running number 9, Rachel has discovered that it's no piece of cake. Her occupancy rate has fallen to a dismal 17%, and Rachel is running out of time and money.
I've put all my savings into this bed and breakfast. If I went under, I don't think I would ever recover.
Rachel bought number 9 hot on the heels of a failed relationship. At £355,000, the B&B was an expensive piece of retail therapy that has failed to cheer her up.
A week.
You must be Alex. Hello, how
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, and I'm so pleased to have you here.
Thank you very much. A very good journey.
Even before Alex has a chance to take off her coat, Rachel checks her into the B&B's most expensive room. Room 4 sells for £50 per night.
First impressions are good because it's clean. I hate the fact it's so pink, however. I mean, pink everywhere. It really is taking a theme too far. You have homemade shortbread made by Rachel with her compliments left on the tea tray, which is a lovely touch. So she's getting some things so right and other things just dramatically wrong. I'm surprised by how much I like Rachel. I always get very irritated, usually, by people who don't take their businesses seriously. But she has an immense joie de vivre that is irresistible. And I have this immense desire to try and help her out, see if I can't give her a hand.
It's been 3 weeks and Alex is back in Torquay. Inside number 9, Rachel has a little surprise that she hopes will impress the hotel inspector.
This is my new office, and I want you to open it for me.
Oh, you're a
Here
loon,
are some
but
scissors.
You're a loon, but I like
I know, I am loony, aren't I?
Oh, my God.
Right, I declare this
Office formally open!
Hooray! Come on in, right, new office. I've even painted it. I just same colour, but anyway. I cleaned the windows. Yes, I bought a book.
What you need to do in every room.
What I need to do in each room. Here we are.
Rachel, I am so proud of you.
Yes, and then I burnt the midnight oil doing all this paperwork for you.
Alex is encouraged by Rachel's progress with the finances, but it's only the first step. She now needs to up her occupancy rate and attract guests to number 9. Alex has secretly invited Visit Britain to grade the B&B, as a star rating will offer much-needed marketing. Rachel has made the most of her tour of Torquay's tourist hotspots, and by the time she gets back, the new look lounge is ready to be unveiled.
Can I open my eyes now?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, my goodness me. Isn't that lovely?
Oh, did you think so?
It's fantastic.
Oh, good, I'm so pleased.
Oh, it's lovely.
You've got lots of nice things.
Yes.
But they're being overcrowded.
Oh, I know.
By focusing on Rachel's more authentic items, the lounge now feels less personal and more 50s chic.
So now she likes it, do you still want me to take the blame?
Oh, well, I think we can both take a little credit there, Alex.
Yay, well done, Jane.
But before she allows Rachel to see her new rooms, Alex wants to see the final draft of Rachel's Guide to Torquay.
It looks wonderful.
Do you like it?
Yes.
Rachel's favourite excursions and places to visit. All right. Dear guest, I have put together a few of my favourite places that I enjoy visiting and also various excursions I like to go on.
Rachel, I am so impressed.
Are you?
Yes, well done.
Thanks very much. Well, it was quite good because it did actually get me out and about, which
That
was
was
nice.
a little bit of the plan.
Oh, I thought it was.
And how are your spirits?
Good. Yeah, I feel very optimistic.
What I love is the fact that you have just really thrown yourself into this project. That is what's going to make the difference.
Yes.
The fact that you're attacking what you need to do and that nothing's going to stand in your way. And
No, it's not.
That is what success is built on.
A successful bed and breakfast is also built on the standard of its decor and layout. The once dreary and drab dining room is now a clean and bright eating space that every guest can enjoy.
Oh, my goodness me.
It's a bit
Look
better,
at
isn't it?
this. It's absolutely wonderful. And the carpets and the colour of the paint. And look at the blinds. Oh, they're beautiful.
And there's two very nice Vogue pictures. Look.
Let's have a look. Oh, yes. I love the red one.
I do too. I do too.
Great. No more bits and bobs, Alex, ever again.
Do you promise?
I promise. I'm going to keep it simple like this, definitely.
This is now going to become a much more functional room for you.
And the cluttered all-pink room 4 is now a light, spacious and sophisticated bedroom. But will it get the seal of approval?
My goodness me. I don't believe it.
Do you like it?
It's just marvellous. It's beautiful. Oh, Alex, it's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, thank you so much, Alex. Oh, just look. I love that paper.
Good.
I really do. It's very tasteful. Ah! Look at this.
And even the bathroom is flushed with success.
Oh, it's absolutely gorgeous.
Obviously, what we now want to do is make sure that you get busy.
Yes.
So I want you to sell, sell, sell.
With this in mind and the work finished, Alex wants to open the doors of number 9 to the local hoteliers and business people. She wants Rachel to organise a 50s-themed cocktail party so she can make more local contacts. The pressure is on, and Rachel takes to it with a renewed confidence.
Listen, I've just suddenly realised you are coming, aren't you? OK then, bye.
But unbeknownst to her, one of the guests booked in tonight is an undercover inspector from Visit Britain. With an official rating, number 9 will go on approved accommodation lists and websites. It's just what the B&B needs to up its occupancy rate.
No, very nice to meet you. Did you have a good journey?
Yeah, not bad actually. No.
Alison Barham will spend the night, have breakfast and check out in the morning. Only then will she reveal her true identity. A good star rating would make a huge difference to the B&B's appeal.
Thank you very much indeed. Would you like to take one of my cards?
Yeah, sure.
For future reference?
Maybe we could do a swap. I'm actually from Visit Britain. I've come to do your
are
assessment.
you?
Bit of a surprise.
Yes. Well, I hope everything went all right.
It was very
for you.
comfortable, thank you.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. That's great.
So
Okay.
what we need to do is to sort of have a chat, really. OK, Rachel, I've had a look round all the rooms, and obviously the room I stayed in was not one of the refurbished ones. I think there's tweaking that could still be done in the rooms as they exist. I think the ones that you've already done are a really good standard, and I think most people would be more than happy to stay here. And the rating that we are going to award you is 3-star.
Well, it's a good start, isn't it?
It's an excellent start.
Yes.
It's very good.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Well, I think what it was like when I first came. Yes. It's a jolly good start. Yes.
Excellent. Good. Good.
3 stars is a remarkable achievement for Rachel and a great launchpad to increase the B&B's occupancy rate. And what better way to celebrate number 9's success than to have a 1950s themed cocktail party? Alex is back just in time to find out the good news.
Rachel.
Alex, hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm very well. How are you?
I know tonight's the night of the party,
Yes,
but
yes.
just quickly, you've had Visit Britain
I
here.
have.
How did you do?
I got 3 stars and I'm going in their guidebook.
Are you happy?
Yes. Very happy. It's a good start, isn't it?
It is, darling. Well done.
Yes, thanks very much.
But there's no time to celebrate as number 9 starts to fill with guests. Rachel takes the opportunity to show off her B&B to the great and the good of the local hotel industry.
It's okay, isn't it?
I like the way you put the party in. That's very clever.
Yes. Yeah.
Alex throws herself into the party.
Who doesn't have a cocktail? I got a peanut. Every time I come back, the place looks better, brighter, more cared for. Rachel seems still incredibly positive, and I think that's a very good sign because Rome wasn't built in a day. It's going to take a long time to turn this business around, but all the signs are positive.
The party's a great success, and everyone, it seems, has a good word for Rachel.
I think the 50s theme is great. I think that ought to be brought out a little more, if anything. It's something which gives it an identity, and I think that's very important.
It's just so different. It's completely unique.
And Rachel's just so, you know, she's got that personal touch and it's just really, really nice.
I'm leaving number 9 with a real smile on my face. The difference in Rachel is amazing, and I just hope she can find the grit to keep on going and make sure that number 9 becomes the success that she deserves.
Usually, hoteliers know exactly when to expect me, so sometimes I like to arrive incognito to keep them on their toes.
Can I help you?
Oh, hi, I've got a room booked tonight under the name of Vickers.
Oh, lovely. I shall be with you right away.
Thank you. Hello.
Hello, come on in.
Thank
Mrs.
you.
Vickers.
I'm Alex Polizzi. Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. How are you?
It's not the reaction I was expecting. He's either playing it cool or is in shock.
Thanks, darling. I'm sorry I booked on the Vickers. I decided I would come without any warning.
That's okay.
Just see how you were.
That's okay.
See if you could think on your feet.
Yeah.
Obviously you can. I'm seeing you change people around. Have other people not arrived yet?
No, quite luckily actually.
Oh, why? You're giving me a nicer room.
I am.
If my surprise arrivals rattled him, he's doing a great job hiding it.
Poor man, he must have felt rather flustered because, after all, he didn't know I was coming.
I wet myself when I see Alex. Seriously. Yeah, I can't even do eye contact. Just can't do it.
I think he dealt with it quite well, considering.
His cool head isn't the only thing that's impressed me since I arrived.
I'm amazed at the decorative order in this place. It gives a very good first impression. That ante-room that you walk into, the kind of hall, is very nice. It looks like it's been done up fairly recently.
It's the same story in my room.
I mean, there's been some filters to colours. The carpet is clean, there's a headboard, there's a mattress protector. So far, so very good.
Did pretty well. I gave her the best room that I could today because we are fully booked today. Nobody had checked in, so that was really lucky.
It's absolutely fine. Spare loo roll, lovely and clean. I'm going to kill myself on those steps coming down in the night. Other than that, I'm pretty happy.
It's clear Kazim needs to get a grip on his figures. But if I'm to help make this place a success, first I will need to tackle the disjointed decor and confused identity.
It's inescapable that this is a guest house still of 2 halves, and you've got to unify those halves.
Well, as you know, and I've said before, it is a work in progress. So there's only so much that I've been able to do at one time
But I understand, but I think that's because instead of doing a sweep through and bringing it all up to a kind of half-decent level and then adding the frills, you've tried to go from there to there in one leap, and that's quite a big leap to make.
Well, I would have rather done a big leap than to have done a little bit of an update. I don't like to go half-heartedly. If I want to do something, I do it properly.
But your clientele now doesn't know whether you're fish or fowl, and that's very problematic.
The biggest issue is the drab breakfast room. The last impression for guests has to be as good as the first, so I want to give it a modern makeover with new furniture, flooring, and a bold colour scheme inspired by the hall.
I'm going to make this so that it is much smarter, much more in keeping with that side, probably not quite such an elevated level, because it's a room that gets a lot of use. It's got to be able to be freshened regularly.
His interior design isn't the only issue if Kazim wants to offer a premium guest experience. I want him to upgrade the food too.
I mean, I absolutely hate the backdrop is an impressive start to the day. No.
I thought that was quite good, actually.
Well, it's terribly romantic, but it bears very little relation to reality. You know, the kind of impressive start. Yeah. You know, darling, I know what an impressive breakfast is. This is fine, what you're offering.
But it's not impressive.
But I'm not done yet. Upstairs, I have another task I want Kazim to tackle. His tired room 7.
I would like to take this room, and without spending £2,000, I want you to give it a refresh.
Sure.
Change the wall colour. Get rid of this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Until he can afford to bring everything up to the same standard, he has to go some way to address the disparity in the decor.
I want you to make it so that you don't walk in off that corridor and for you to feel a sense of disappointment.
Yeah, definitely.
It needs to fit in better.
Yeah.
Making the lawn more appealing to guests when they get here is easy, but in such a competitive market, finding Kazim more of them isn't.
There's a lot to do and a very confused product to work with.
You know, it's tough because, you know, you're always trying to make improvements, you're trying to, make things better. But now I'm at a point where my communal areas are better than my bedrooms, or some of them.
I still haven't quite worked out how I'm going to get more people here. But what I know is I can't get more people. There's no way to me to get more people unless, you know, everything about this place hangs together.
A few weeks later, I'm back at the lawn to check on progress. And Kazim certainly seems very upbeat.
I am looking forward to seeing Alex today. I've got my favourite shirt on, so I'm dressed to impress.
Hi.
Hello, good morning.
How are you?
Barely through the door, he can't wait to share some very impressive news about our plan to target major businesses based near the airport.
So I've approached a company on this road down there, and they have given me more bookings. I've given them a corporate rate of £55 a night. I'm in touch with Nestle, which is in Gatwick City Place, and I'm still working on that. I haven't got much more with that yet.
It takes a while to get in to see any of these people.
Yeah.
That's something I can definitely help him with. But there's something else I need to know he's fixed first.
I'd like to see room 7.
OK, yeah.
Yeah? Are you happy to do that?
Yes.
Hopefully he's risen to my challenge and realised he can bring his unrenovated rooms up to a better standard without spending a fortune.
Oh my gosh, this looks much better.
I'm impressed, but Kazim's clearly taking no chances.
I like the fact that there's still a label on the cushion.
Just in case.
Shall I take that off for you? This is nice.
I've used my little black book and called in a big favour to get him through the door of one of the UK's best-known brands. And it's only 5 minutes away.
Hello. Hi, Kazim.
Nice to meet you.
Good morning, how are you?
Very well, thank you.
If you'd like to follow me, I'll take you through to our training centre.
The facility here welcomes thousands of trainees a year, and they all need somewhere to stay for weeks at a time. So I've arranged for Kazim to meet some of them to find out more. If Kazim can win even a tiny fraction of bookings from the trainees coming here, he'll be much less dependent on passenger trade.
It's transformed, darling. This is lovely. And you're happy with the chairs and the yellow. We thought of you. We picked up your accent colour.
Yeah. And I like splashes of bold colours, I do. So really, really pleased. I never in a million years would have thought that this room would have looked like this.
It isn't the only thing to get a modern upgrade. Someone's listened to my advice about the benefits of buying professional property management software.
So we're not going to have this massive paper diary anymore. Everything's going to be on the computer. So we've just had it set up. I'm still getting used to it. I'm still trying to put all of the bookings in. So I've invested in that as well. So I'll show it to you. It's just here.
Kazim, I'm so excited. I can't believe you've actually made this jump. I think this is going to be good because also the busier you are, the more important it becomes.
Yeah.
I mean, literally. And hopefully it'll really help you maximise your revenue. So I'm incredibly excited.
It'll take the guesswork out of everything. And with Kazim already marketing the B&B to local businesses, it isn't a minute too soon.
So I approached a couple of places in Hawley, just in the town there, and we've managed to get a corporate rate with them. So we've already seen a massive amount of increase in bookings from one company, and the other one we had a recent booking of 4 days. So we're going to be continuing that relationship with the 4-day booking one to try and keep that business coming in.
I'm impressed. Longer stays will reduce his daily changeover costs, which means better profit margins too.
So we've got a few people coming from Virgin who are going to be key about helping you fill your rooms, hopefully.
Lovely.
I know that you're prepared for this because I did inform you, but this is a chance of getting a lot of new business.
Yeah, lovely.
We need to make a good impression.
Yeah.
Good reviews from Daniel, Vice President of Virgin's Customer Experience team, Flight Service Manager Craig and cabin crew rep Charlene could send his occupancy sky high.
Hello and welcome.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Alex.
Charlene.
Thank you so much for coming to help me.
Hello there, Craig.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Very nice to meet you.
Alex, Daniel.
Daniel,
Hi.
so nice to meet you. Thank you.
Wow. It's quite exciting.
The first of Kazim's scheduled stops today are the rooms.
Please follow me, I'll show you up.
But unsurprisingly, the hall's already making a great first impression.
I love this carpet.
Thank you.
It's great.
Come on in.
Oh, wow.
Thank you. It's really big.
Thank you.
Very bright, too.
Love the fireplace.
Very nice and bright.
That's nice.
He's charming. He's good with people. He's nice. The place is nice. I don't think they can criticise the quality of the room, certainly.
He's clearly nervous, but it's obvious he's thought about tailoring stays to suit their staff.
Two things that we're looking for are consistency and personalization. And to have that consistent product, the great design, really comfortable beds, a great breakfast, really high-speed internet, he's got those attributes there.
There's one more factor he has to pitch right, though.
Lastly, it was just the rate that I was going to talk to you about. I mean, I've been thinking about this. I was thinking about it yesterday. I was thinking about it overnight. So it's been, it's £50 a night and £55 with breakfast. So if you share the room, then it'd be £25 per person. So yeah. Thank you very much. I have for you these little goodie bags. That's for you. Ladies first, of course.
What really sells this place to me is Kazim himself. He just seems like the kind of guy that would do anything for you. Nothing's too much trouble. And that's nice because you don't get that in a hotel as well. It's much more personal experience, I think. So I personally would definitely stay here, I think. So.
Before I go, I've brought Kazim to Gatwick for one final surprise I hope will also help him stand out in the fight for the flight market too.
Keep your eyes on that screen there.
Wow, that's so cool, isn't it?
If that doesn't get you some business, I don't know what will.
That is amazing. That is absolutely amazing.
Good, huh?
Yeah. I'm speechless. Absolutely speechless. Honestly, I just didn't think that would happen.
I wanted us to end on a high, and I thought that was a really positive thing. So,
thank you so much. It's
pleasure.
been an absolute pleasure. I really miss you, and thank you for everything that you've done.
My pleasure, and I'll be back to see you and the lawn soon.
Yeah, I would love to see you again.
Bye.
Bye-bye.